Morning motivation for today is to try new things. Sometimes we get caught up in just doing the same old routine over and over again, but if you try new things, you never know what you don't like out there because you never had a chance to experience it. If you try something new, something exciting, something fun, you're going to like it because you're going to be like, wow, I didn't realize that it was going to be like this because sometimes we don't like to try new things because it's sort of scary. You change sometimes it's sort of different. It's weird. People like to get caught into their everyday, ordinary, kind of lifestyles. But when you try new things, it's a crazy thing because it opens yourself to a more different experience, a different avenue, a different light. You know what I mean? It's like stepping outside the box, and now you can see what life has to offer you more. So sometimes I always like to try new things, even if I don't like it, if I do like it, if I'm indifferent. It's always good just to try it. You know what I mean? Because it opens your eyes. It broadens your horizons. It gives you that kind of exposure to things that you normally wouldn't probably do because you probably wasn't into it, you probably didn't like it, but trying new things is a really good thing to do. You know what I mean? I always like to try new things because it just makes me feel like I'm not so stuck into what I'm normally used to doing. You know what I mean? Sometimes getting stuck in the normality of things is being like stagnant water. Stagnant water breeds mosquitoes and larvae and diseases. You want to keep it consistently moving. You want that flow. You want to be able to have that stream, that river. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that pond that just sits there. You know what I mean? So that was just a little metaphor about trying new things. But yeah, morning motivation, try new things in life. You'll like it.